Hey everyone, it's Fox from Model Making Guru here, and welcome back to the final part of our build of the 1/60th scale no grade strike Gundam. It is now complete. Here you can see it. Beam rifle and shield all done. Armour Schneider's done. There's one hidden away in his side pocket. Everything's now done. I am really pleased with this. Gotta say it, for a 45 quid kit compared to the £150 perfect grade, yeah, it's not got the posability, it's not got the complex joints, it's got nowhere near the detail or the complex armour. But you know what? That would look fine in any collection because it's just big. And I've weathered it, obviously, which makes it more interesting. I'd not blow my own trumpet there, I just mean it is than if it was just painted flat paint. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It's come out really well. It's been a really fun build. It's been a challenging build, what with the Mr. Metal paints, which were, I don't know, potentially more hassle than they're worth. They do look nice. I could probably achieve same results with other paints, but that remains to be seen with more experiments in the future. But yeah, overall, really cool. In terms of a kit, would you want to buy this kit? Do a little mini review while I'm here? Yeah, why not? 45 quid, that's what I got it for. 45 quid, it's got potential. If you're just building it straight from the box, it's not going to be the most interesting thing to look at because there's not a lot of detail in the armour. You don't get all the markings, they're all third-party decals. You literally get the stickers for the cameras and that's it. You have to paint the scope on the rifle as well, by the way. Yeah, if you like big gunpla and you don't particularly want to spend 150 quid on the perfect grade, go for it. If you're painting it up, you can make it look super interesting, give it whatever paint job you like. It's a fun build, it's an easy build. If it's a build for your son or daughter and you just want something simple for them to build and play with, even better. Nice and straightforward, nice and simple, and they've got a big chunky toy to play with. Pity about the ends of the fingers only having, well, the fingers only having one joint. It's not the end of the world. You can still get some excellent poses out of them. But yeah, it's not a perfect grade, so you're not going to get perfect grade articulation or anything like that. So yeah, I'd say if you want to get yourself a big gunpla and you're not yet ready to go for a perfect grade, get one of these, or the mega size. It's like a mega size, a bit more detailed than a mega size. I'm really pleased with it. I will give you some quick panning shots in a moment, some close-ups as it spins around on my little spinny thing. But it just remains for me to say, oh, actually it remains for me to tell you what I did on the weapons and the shield. The shield and the weapons I didn't show you because, as I said, it's exactly the same process as the rest of the armour. The shield, primed, painted, weathered, exactly the same as everything else, nothing different there. The beam rifle was primed, well, it was glued together and all the joints, all the seams filled with the glue, again, like I've showed you before. Primed and painted Tamiya gunmetal. The blue part was masked off and painted Tamiya light blue that's got some white mixed into it, so it's not quite the straight colour. The white stripe is just Tamiya flat white, that was masked off and added. Then it was all matte varnished in the blue area. There was a gloss varnish before I painted the blue, I forgot that bit. There was a gloss varnish painted on the whole rifle. Then the blue stuff was painted. So the blue stuff came out matte varnished, the rest of it still was gloss varnished. I then took some Ammo by Mig black green pin wash. Made a bit of a mistake, I thought I'll do it like a gunk wash, so I covered it all in the pin wash. And then wiped it all off. Worked perfectly apart from on the matte blue parts that I'd varnished matte, where it grit like a leech. So I had to kind of go in with the cotton bud and the odourless thinner to get that stuff off. It worked out alright because it came out looking really grubby and quite nice. I think it probably took some of the matte varnish off, but the finish it left me with is actually really nice. Some of that thinner did get into, or the wash did get into the joint where the hand grip is, and you can see it wobbling there on camera as it comes towards you. Yeah, that's come a bit loose. It's not broken, it's not cracked or damaged, it's just freed up the joint a bit. I think it's just perished away some of the stuff that was in there, the paint. So that's a bit wobbly now, but it's absolutely fine. It's not snapped or cracked or fallen off or anything like that. The Armour Schneiders, the handle was just painted German grey and given a wash of the UMP dark dirt. And the blades were again Mr. Metal colour, and it was the stainless. It's just called stainless, it's stainless steel. I used stainless on the blades and buffed that up, and it came out quite nice. It came out really quite nice. A bit lighter than the iron, but about the same shine. So, yes, it just remains for me to say thank you so much for watching this build series. It's gone on longer than I thought. Like I said, I hadn't planned for this involved a paint job. But it has been fun. Thank you for all your comments and kind words as it's gone along. I know I've shown some of these techniques before, and think of me like Bob Ross. I have a certain number of techniques that I'll repeatedly use. I'll do new stuff as I learn new stuff, but I'll show the same things over and over again because it might be the first time someone's watched my video. So I'll show you streaking grime, streaks again. I'll show you using powders and pigments. I'll show you how to pre-shade. I do absolutely adore the people that keep watching my stuff, even though they've seen it all before. They just like, you know, they say to me, we like to watch it because it's fun. Have it on in the background while I'm doing something and I can listen to you talking away about some irrelevant nonsense. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to all my repeat viewers. For anybody new to Model Making Guru, this is one of many that I've done. I've got many more to come. Coming up, we have the SD Kshatriya, which is going to be a Patreon exclusive video series. I'm going to start that very soon, in the next few days, hopefully. We have the Bear Guy Metal Gear Solid 5 Bear Guy, which I need to make a start on. I need to order some of the Uniposca pens to try some techniques on that. So that's going to be starting soon. That's going to be for everybody, not just for Patreon guys. And they're going to take up the next chunk of time. I've still got the Perfect Grade Perfect Grade Zaku ongoing. That's in the background at the moment. It's taken up a lot of my time. But I need to get the Kshatriya going for the Patreon guys. I need to get the Bear Guy going for the guy that won it, so I can get that done and sent to him. If you are the I can't remember your name. If you are the chap that won the Bear Guy, by the way, the guy that sent me the Metal Gear Solid 5 Bear Guy, is it James? I think, I can't remember. I've not got my computer right next to me. I did send you a message saying, hey, you've won, thank you, let me know your address and everything else. Do respond to my message. It will either come from Model Making Guru, or it'll have come from me, Foxx. You'll see the name Foxx in the name. You'll know it's from me. Please get back to me, or even just post me a message on the if you've not had it, post a message on the Model Making Guru page. You know, send me a message, because I'll need to know obviously that you're still alive and still exist. That I'm going to be sending this to you, because I haven't heard back from you. So do give me a shout and say, hey, it's me, I won. Here's my address, and then as soon as it's done and painted and finished, I'll get it shipped off to you. So that will be starting. In the wings, we still have the Transit, the Mark II Transit, which I'm going to be doing rust and diorama tutorials, I have decided. But it just remains for me to say, first of all, thank you to all my viewers, all my followers. I love you all. And thank you especially to my Patreon subscribers, without whom there's a few things I couldn't have done this month. And there's a few things coming up, like a new airbrush. Yeah, I've knackered my airbrush again. And other things that I'm going to have to get over the next few months, and without your help that just wouldn't have happened and everything would have ground to a halt. So to my Patreon viewers, as always, thank you so much. Stuff is coming your way, don't worry. Kshatriya build, other things will be coming your way as time allows. So as always, thank you so much for watching. If you get a chance, do pop along to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Model Making Guru. If you are of a mind, please do feel free. You're more than welcome to try and help me, to try and support me and become a patron. The more I raise through Patreon means I have an income each month, and I can not have to go and get a job, and I can do this 5-7 days a week, however many days a week, all week long, produce more videos for you and produce more varied videos, because I can afford to get the equipment and afford to get the kit. This is my income now. This will be on sale. I will post up shortly when this goes up on eBay. If you would like to own this Strike Gundam, keep an eye on the Facebook page and Twitter and everything else in the next day or two. This will be going on eBay, and you can buy it. But yes, take care of yourselves. Follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/Model Making Guru, and follow me on Twitter @Model Making Guru. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'll leave you with a couple of swooshy shots and some photographs. Adios, amoebas.